Hi Frio Filmies, my name's Bianca and I was asked by Ash to give a little bit of an insight on my background. I work in documentary filmmaking, more often than not in wildlife. I come from a science background. I did marine science in my undergraduate and then I went on to do a Masters of Wildlife Filmmaking. It's a wonderful program set up by the BBC in Bristol. If you're interested in wildlife, I would highly recommend it. It was absolutely incredible and really kind of got my career trajectory in the right place to start off with. So basically, I wanted to kind of share some of the things that I've been able to do over my 4 years working in documentary filmmaking, and then perhaps some piece of advice of how to break into the industry and get work. So at the moment, I'm working for the ABC, working on a series called Catalyst, which is their science program series, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm back in doco. I moved to Sydney this year, halfway through this year in August, to work for Channel 7. So I've worked for Channel 7, now ABC, two large broadcasters in Australia, but previously I've worked for lots of overseas companies, producing films for Netflix, National Geographic, things like Animal Planet, and programs on the BBC. So there's a lot of things that you can do out there. Most of the work that I've done for international broadcasters has been on wildlife documentaries, and they have wanted to come to Australia, and I've been kind of that contact in Australia. I work as a researcher and assistant producer or associate producer. So I create all of the research briefs, find out the newest things that we can film, the best, like top science, new behavior, all those types of things, and put them into research briefs. And then I will assist the director and producer to kind of script it. So creating a scene breakdown and then filling in all of those little bits of what could actually be filmed. So it's been really exciting, it's been super fun. My proudest moment to date is working on Kangaroo Valley on Netflix. That was the most incredible program I've ever worked for. But yeah, and then now on to just a bit of advice. I guess I'm conscious that I'm taking up a little bit too much time. My biggest piece of advice would be to get experience as much as you can. So when I moved back to Australia after working in the UK, I did some work experience or like a volunteer role, and just because I wanted shoot experience. So I was like, please take me, I'm ready to go. I'll go on shoot. And I was just a camera assistant, or production assistant, more like it, helping out as much as possible. But that job then led to another job because of the context and the networks that I created then. So your experience creates networks, and also being part of things like Frio Filmies, connecting with different people, and going to maybe, specifically in Western Australia, going to Screen West things. They're great. Meet people, connect, network, make a spreadsheet of your network, and then reach out to those people. So continuously reach out to those people, just like cold call and, hey, how are you doing? Would you like to go and get I would love to, go and buy you a coffee or something like that, and chat about any potential opportunities, or whether or not my skills align with your company. So that's a really great thing to do. So network, and then keep those people close to you, because they're the people that will give you jobs. And then also, before you go to meet those people, do your research, find out what production companies are in Australia and add them to your spreadsheet, and then find out what films they actually produce. Find out, are they Are they producing science films? You need to watch something that they've produced. Don't rock up empty-handed. So yeah, definitely do your research on a company. Anyway, I've taken 5 minutes and I was only supposed to take 3, so sorry, there you go.